The opinions expressed on this podcast are solely those of the individuals involved and do not necessarily reflect the views of the podcast host, its sponsors, or any affiliate organizations. The information provided on this podcast is for general information purposes only and should not be considered as professional advice. Listeners are advised to consult with professionals in relevant fields regarding their specific situation. The podcast host and its affiliates shall not be held responsible for any action taken or not taken based on the information provided on this podcast.
We back in the building with a whole nother show.
Hey.
Come to the concept where free about to flow.
Hey.
Get back on it.
Hey. Yo.
Yo, we lit today.
Oh.
Hey, how y'all been doing? Hey, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Hit
share
that bell.
Hit that bell. You took too long.
Too early. You took too long.
Tell somebody you love them. Hey, we appreciate all our audience that's been showing up and showing out. I'm going to say TikTok, keep effing with us. We appreciate all the love, support, the comments, the shares. Y'all getting the views up there. We're going to have to start doing lives pretty soon for the TikTok.
Y'all TikTok is taking to YouTube.
Hey,
Watch the full link.
No bullying in the comments, bro. No bullying in the comments, bro. Please, bro. Please stop the bullying in the comments, bro. Cause I say I talk back. I talk back. The other dudes ain't gonna say nothing, but hey, no, we don't bully our podcasters up here. We don't bully nobody in the comments. Cause I will talk about your rat looking ass.
You talk about people do that.
But anyway,
This is a safe space.
Yeah.
It's a very safe space, but you ugly
Very,
as fuck.
very safe space. But we appreciate y'all nonetheless. Without y'all, it can't be no us to reach who we need to reach. So we appreciate that for sure. Today, Miss Nala will be spearheading the show. So
I already
without
don't like
further
it because
ado-
Nala got me in a different spot. I ain't in my chair today.
Right.
My first show back and I ain't in my chair. That's all
man,
right.
welcome back, Terry.
Yeah, man, I've
Welcome
been
back,
gone
man.
for a
Welcome back, my boy. Welcome back, my boy. How you? My boy took a break, man. How was your break, brother?
I was good, man. It was a shout out to my pastor, man. Prophet Spencer Foster did his thing with this past revival. We done seen a lot of miracles. You know, a lot of folks get saved.
Amen.
So
Glory.
25 nights of what she said, glory.
Amen. Oh yeah, my bad, Terry. I'm gonna apologize in public. My bad, Terry, for not inviting you to the Christian. My bad. I thought I did.
I was sure heard about that.
I apologize.
Not gonna lie to you. I seen it.
I thought I told everybody, bro. I apologize. I apologize.
I leave for a few weeks and people lose my number apparently.
No, I ain't losing his number. I thought I put it in the group, man. My bad. But everybody knew though.
Yeah, I did after the fact.
Yeah, didn't nobody show up though, man. Fuck all y'all.
All right, real
Only one they get a slide is Lil James. Only one they get a slide.
What was I doing?
You had
I was at drill.
you had
Probably
drill.
drill.
You know what I'm saying? You had drill. The rest of y'all.
You told me, bro. I
I mean, not you.
wasn't in
No,
the
you,
group.
Terry. I thought I told you, Terry. My bad. That's my fault. I apologize.
All right. Y'all forgot. Mental health check.
I'm good. I am probably like
Perky it up.
30 days until some things,
Okay.
a new life,
30 days.
about 30 days.
Type shit. Oh, your boot coming off.
And then I'm like 4 more weeks in the boot.
Oh shit.
So, you know,
That's 30 days. Huh?
I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm up.
It was about 30 days.
I'm good.
Okay.
Terry, Juwan. Mental health check.
I'm at an all-time high. Like I said, I just came back from revival.
I'm high.
Yeah, we're gonna let you. All right.
I'm good though.
So-
Good, though.
Shouts out to Free for letting me do this.
Talking to Mike.
Shouts out to Free for letting me do this.
Hey,
Yeah.
from the whole board of executives, you better act right.
Swear to God, she better not ask no boo boo.
Nah, we good. We good. It's gonna be a little good time.
Good.
Alright, cause I got some, not 2, maybe 3. Good look men on this couch in this chair.
Damn.
So
Hold on. Who not the
we
third
gonna-
one?
So we gonna ask all
wasn't
like
even- it
the
was the
good
little-
questions
The little.
when it comes to masculinity and like manhood. So starting out, I need y'all to define masculinity in your own words or what you've been taught.
I guess I'll pop it off. Masculinity is, to me, is the portion of being a human that separates men from women. My masculine traits.
Okay, so traits.
Go ahead.
To me, is basically having the knowledge and willpower to separate yourself from the traits that are in you, recessed in you that are feminine, and stand and being comfortable in yourself as a man, no matter what the situation is.
Okay, so
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, being comfortable in your skin for sure. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, so like, what were some things growing up that you all like were taught?
You're not gonna define it?
Like for real.
Hey,
Because this is where y'all.
we only 5 minutes in. It's not too late to scratch it.
What's she on?
No, hold on, y'all not finna play me because I'm low key like, what's this called?
Come on, Webster.
What? Wait, stop, because I'm low key like hot and I'm like nervous because you don't do tape.
I want to be masculine so bad. This why she tried to take the. She tried to take the.
Okay.
The big.
Did
step
you not
of that.
ask for this?
Did you not ask for this today? Like, what is going on?
Alright.
Like, come on, Gina.
Alright. So masculine refers to traits, which is what Free said, behaviors and qualities that are traditionally and culturally associated with being male or manly. Okay? That's like by biological, cultural, or emotional. So, feeding into my next question. Like, what were things that you guys were taught growing up when it comes to like how to be a man and like what to do and what not to do?
I was never taught how to be a man. I was raised by a single mother.
I can tell you things that I was taught that made
Yeah.
me a man. That were manly.
Yeah, I'm about to say you can't really just I can't expand on that question. Hit that button, Nala, you on the screen.
Yeah, but
Hit the button, you on the screen.
nah, that's a dedicated
Oh, I'm
camera.
sorry. Apologize. I'm hyper. But yeah, I can't tell you none of that, but I was raised by a single mother, so I had to get out here and
Figure it out.
figure this stuff out and hit my head a couple of times. You know, I had uncles and stuff, but my uncles got their own lives. They got their own kids. So me being me, me being the middle child, as they say, the hard-headed one, the disobedient one, I had to learn by myself. My daddy died when I was 11, so a lot of stuff I had to learn by myself. So I didn't have no real male father figure to look up to besides my big brother. Even though my big brother went off to the military, he went to school. So after that, I didn't have nobody to look up to but myself. So shit, learn by myself.
So would you say you actually learn by yourself or more like
Are you gonna
society?
whisper? Or you gonna talk in the mic?
Ain't no society. I mean, if you want to talk about that, that's a different
'Cause
question.
I mean,
That's not
it's like
masculinity.
No, I mean like I feel like social media and like
I didn't have
the
social media
community-
growing up in my era.
Can you let me finish?
Oh, go ahead.
Social media and the community that you grew up in, I feel like there were males in that, and there were probably like things that you heard about what a man can and can't do, should and shouldn't do. So do you feel like that shaped your like perspective at all when it came to your manhood, or it was simply like based off of you, what you did and how hard you failed and had to get up?
I mean, if I shaped that around my life, I would have been a drug dealer. You feel me? Because that's what I had to look up to in my neighborhood and my surroundings and area. Like, if I did that, I would have been a drug dealer because all I saw was them and all they told me was all we got to do is get money, take care of our family and XYZ. And didn't too many people from our project tell me go to school. They just told me, go get a job, get some money, hustle, take care of your family, have some kids, take care of them. That's what it was. But I had a different look out on Reach once I moved to Arkansas because it was, how can you say it, more opportunities down here than it was in Mississippi. And I saw my brother go to a different place in life, and I never saw nobody else go outside of that. So that gave me a different outlook. But other than that, I had to get this shit out the mud.
So you would basically say your move, like from Mississippi to here, was what like changed your perspective of like what manhood or masculinity looked like.
Nah, it just opened my eyes to different opportunities. Little Rock had way more opportunities in Mississippi where I'm from. James can tell you my shit is a circle. We can jog around that motherfucker. But hell nah, Little Rock just opened my eyes to more opportunity and more, especially more racial people. That's what's the biggest thing. Cause I went to all black school. Don't nobody really believe me when I say that shit, but I went to all black school and I came down here and went to a fucking Little Rock Central High School. Shit, just imagine the.
All right, I'm trying to pull us back. Can you re-ask the question?
Okay, I was just gonna say,
Yes.
Free and Terry, like what would y'all talk growing up about what makes a man a man?
So, if I had to put it in terms, basically, what I was taught or perceived was just a man is a person that take care of their household. They're disciplined, determined, and self-sustained, pretty much. And as a boy, becoming a man, that I had to have like integrity, discipline, be strong, independent, in order to become said man that my stepdad and my mom perceived. So, I had a mentor, like a visual representation of what that should have looked like. But again, it was coming up, it was torn because my mom and dad got divorced when I was about 5, 6. So it was it was on the fence, I guess, when I was learning about how to be a man, coming from what a 2-parent household to a single household, primarily with my 2 sisters and my older brother. So
I'm gonna say this. So you really didn't figure out how to be a man really till you really had kids, right?
nah, I wouldn't say that.
No, I'm talking about like actually like the
Speaking
real
ahead of
life.
me, so my next question was gonna be like, at what point did your perspective change from what you saw growing up to like now?
For me, I think I changed what a man should be or is when I was about 16, when I started working.
That
So,
part.
when I started working and I started doing things on my own, you know, I had, like my older brother always told me what not to do. And I never did it. So I don't think I had to learn stuff the hard way. I took the blueprint and just applied it to the aspects that I thought that best fit me. So coming up, I mean, when I hit 16, 17, joined the military, I mean, in the military ultimately really molded young Free into big Free, because the discipline I learned in basic training gave me like my foundation of like, I know when I want to accomplish something, I'm gonna work my ass off, and ain't nobody gonna stop you.
I second that. But then again, for you know me, I play a lot. I don't take nothing serious.
Make 2 of us.
So basic training for me, I'm doing it just cause. They mad at me because we out there doing push-ups. Yeah, we got time to feel.
Yeah,
We gonna do them anyways. Why not beat them to the punch and laugh about it?
yeah,
No,
But nah, like that basic most definitely helped me. Like, hey, because I was overweight. Like I'm heavy. I was heavier then than I am now, and I'm 230 now.
you was a fat nigga.
I wasn't fat, but I was heavy. I was heavy.
Damn, Terry.
I was heavy. But it was like, all right, they were like, hey, you need to lose weight before we kick you out. I'm like, all right, this is something I want to do right now.
Mhm.
So, all right, cool. I'm up. I'm giving it my all on our run days. When it come to the core days, I knew that was something else I needed to work on. I'm giving them my all. So they helped build the discipline to like whatever I want to accomplish. Cool. I'm gonna take every step I can to make sure that happen. And then with me playing a lot of people don't think that I take stuff as serious as I do. Just because I'm laughing don't mean I don't take it serious.
Fact.
That's just part of your personality.
Yeah, you have to find the joy in whatever you're doing. And sometimes that joy look like laughter or a joke.
For sure.
You gotta laugh through their pain.
That just made me get into another question because I feel like,
Stop talking so soft.
Just skip me.
oh, you want me to get rah-rah? No, just playing. So, because you talked about joy. And I know, like, at one point in time, there was this thing as, like, black boy joy and everything.
What?
What?
Yeah, expound on that.
What?
'cause
I ain't never heard that.
Because you never heard of it? Because I feel like, society tries to make it as if men can't laugh, men can't be joyful, or men can't have fun.
Oh,
and
you
so,
know
like,
what?
there was an era
Turn to
where,
my turn to my camera.
She must
I got you. Please turn to my camera. Oh, ladies out there that watch this. Oh, and I'm talking to the ones on TikTok because since y'all give us the most engagement, so y'all gonna blow this one up free. There's got to be a clip.
Pop your
All right.
shit. Pop your shit.
That list y'all got of things men can and can't do.
Ooh, you saw that shit? Top 20, 25.
They said a man can't drink out a straw.
They said that shit's fast
Wait,
shit.
You expect me to drink my McDonald's with the lid off?
they
Hey,
said that.
but I ain't gonna cap though. I ain't gonna cap. I don't drink these straws. Once I reached a certain limit.
drink
We gotta
Okay,
get a
another
certain
thing
place,
on the
though.
list was
Certain place.
a man can't walk through the park by himself.
Yeah, I seen that too. That was crazy.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's very weird. Okay.
Man can't
See,
man can't do a picnic. It was all type of shit. Man,
Right.
a man can't even talk on the AirPods. Like man can do Bluetooth, like all types. Niggas just got.
They expect us to have the old earpiece and hey.
Nah, they want us to be part of the community.
Okay, so that's the question. Because of this, because the
Real
list
shit.
I never seen, but with this whole list, like, how does that make y'all feel that there's like
Us not wanna date?
do's and don'ts to what a man can and can do, especially by people who aren't men?
I don't want to talk to you.
Some of y'all black queens gonna get left. I hate.
Man.
I hate
That's
to
why
say-
y'all ain't
I
got
hate-
no boyfriend on me every
Hey,
night.
I hate to say it like this. Some of y'all black queens gonna get left for thinking like that. Real shit. And I love my black queens. Black queens forever. What you say? Snow bunnies never. I love y'all. Y'all thought I was going somewhere else. Shout out to Dr. Umar. But yeah, like that shit, man, y'all put so much on a black man these days, bro. We can't do shit. We
Y'all,
can't even,
y'all that honestly and truthfully expect us to
Like-
sit in the house and stare at the wall.
like real shit, we can't even take out to the Cheesecake Factory without telling us we broke ass niggas. But we
So
don't
I think
respond
at
on
this
that
point we
too.
can all agree that social media and music and everything else like really does affect like how
No,
men
no, it
It
don't.
ain't even that.
No.
Not even. I promise
Nope.
you, it's not
So
even
what
that.
is
No.
explain?
No.
Education.
That part too.
Okay, so wait.
They
let me
get
finish what I was
by.
gonna say.
Women get by on their looks
Yep.
and never really have to try in life. So
Yeah.
now they expecting everything to be given to them.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Then when a man got a
I
man got
can't agree on that.
you can't agree on
I
what?
can't agree on that, especially as a black woman. Because I know how hard it is, one, to get into doors or to do specific things. And I could never just get into doors because
Okay, so let me ask
You
you.
will get
this.
in the door before we do.
Let me ask you this. So there's a party, right? On the flyer, it says ladies free until a certain time.
12.
You eligible to get into that party for free. Absolutely nothing paid. I got to go and work to make the money to even pay to get in that party. That's exactly how life works for a man.
And stand- and we gotta stand in line.
That's where I was going to it. You said education, and then you was going like more so professional route. I was talking about more so like just the whole social media world, the like, in a sense, the party scene and all of that. Like, yes, it's easy for women because those are things that are of the world.
Okay, so take college. Some females in college, they actually work hard. Others, they professor just want to hit. So they passing them classes. They getting a degree they really didn't earn.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm
I feel
proud
like
of you
it could
for
go the
that.
and I feel like it could go the same way though for men because there's a lot of women professors who like be like, "Hey,"
But
that's
the
a young
likelihood
man.
of actually getting a woman professor.
That is not.
But hold on, because now we finna switch gears. But hold on,
I'm with
say
the
this:
Pine Bluff, I
the fact
know.
that the likelihood, the fact that it's more likely for a girl to pass a class by sleeping with her male professor, then why does that have to reflect on the girl and not the actual male professor?
She don't even have to sleep with him.
So I think
No, because one,
the
professor
let's
is
think
in that-
about that as well because he's a grown man and majority of the time,
If
that
you in
grown
college, you
man-
grown.
Everybody is grown.
Everybody's
So
grown,
that's-
but
one,
let's
that's your
talk about
decision.
this. Majority of the time, the professor is older than the student. So that means that man sees something and he's willing to do whatever to get that. That's not the girl's fault that man is willing to
How is it
give
not?
her a passing grade. No, it's not
So,
her fault that he's
she
willing to
indulged
do it, but it's the fact that she's willing to accept it. So
That's why it's her fault.
That's a whole.
That's her fault.
Because
You
if you
ain't
think about it,
into it.
if you got two doors, somebody tell you, hey, you got to work hard to walk through this door, or you could just walk up to this door and walk straight through. Which door you gonna choose?
That just depends on the person.
No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. Cause everybody would choose that same door.
Everybody doesn't want character built. Everybody doesn't want like to become better. And if you don't want to become better as a person or you want things easy,
Why
So-
would you?
choose the easy.
Okay, so since you just said that, then how does that fall back on that professor? Because she chose the easy route. She chose not to do her work and just sleep with the professor and get that grade.
But it also reflects on him and what he's willing to do to
Oh.
get what he wants. He's
didn't
willing
get-
to pass her just to get some.
Technically, he don't have to pass her.
He don't.
Technically, he don't, but even if he get it and he does it, guess what? He's still responsible for it. because
Gullible
he's
as
working
fuck.
hard too.
No, she's responsible.
Gullible as
She should have
fuck.
kept her
They
legs
both
closed.
are responsible. How about
Gullible as
that?
fuck.
They both
No.
responsible.
No.
Keep your legs closed. Work hard for what you want. Because that's exactly what a man got to do.
Go study. Go read that
But
book.
it's not our fault as women
It is.
that men do things like that. I think that if
Y'all
men
control the
want,
narrative.
because a man, this is the issue I think lately where men open doors for women and then get mad when women walk through them.
If I open the door for you,
So you
never-
can't get mad at the point that you've opened the door for a woman and she walked through it, and then you want to bash her.
Can I
but
say something in correspondence to that? If we're talking about character building, I believe in this scenario, right? So if your professor as a male offers, hey, if you let me hit, I'll pass you. It has to be a lot of character development on that lady, young woman, to say,
no.
no, I'm good. But you, as a woman, you really won't build proper character if you are accepting it. So that's why I feel like I wouldn't call it the blame game, but I think the issue, like judgment would be based on the acceptance of the offer. Because, again, the offer is always going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
You can sell your soul to the devil. You can do XYZ, join some club, some social sorority, fraternity, all this stuff to get put in power. That's the choice that you choose. Now, if you want to work hard and do like little Timmy, to get over there, get his 4-5 bedroom house the hard way, that's a good nigga. If you're a woman and you want to work hard, get your master, PhD, doctor, doctoral degree and all that, I would prefer that woman who didn't take the easy route, because I know at the end of the day, when the going get tough, she gonna hold it down.
Why is always the man fault when a woman want to take the easy route?
Because men rule the world.
No.
Everything is built on the
accountability.
back of a man.
Accountability is always key, bro.
But
Ain't that what a woman always say to us?
if we play Monopoly and you control the board, whose fault is it that I landed on your space?
It's your fault.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Because I bought all this property up already.
That's chance, though.
You call it chance, but I bought this up.
So
You landed on my shit, that mean you owe me. I was smart enough to land on this and buy this. So when you rolled your dice, you took a chance. I mean, when you took a chance to rolling this dice, you knew it's a chance of you rolling and landing on my shit.
Right.
So that's your fault.
But
you took that
I
chance. That's what I'm saying. It's
What
at the
if
end of the day, it's still your fault. You can't blame the other person. You can't blame the other person, bro.
I got a question.
Especially if you
It's
knew
a
what was
lot.
going on, bro.
In this whole conversation, I hear like the blaming, like
Ain't no blame.
I hear like the blaming women, and I like at the end of the day, like everybody's responsible for themselves. But I will say, even as Free said, like men are like leaders, and so like for us sometimes, or let me say for women sometimes, it's like, oh, if this man offers me this opportunity. Like, it's like, oh, well, let me, like, take the risk and see what it is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even have to be sleeping with them. But it's like, okay, like, I look at him as somebody who builds things, create opportunities, and, like, helps to, like, give me a way of life. So it's like, if he's doing this, then, like, maybe he's trying to actually help me out, because that's what men are supposed to do for women. They're supposed to help them. They're supposed to lead them. They're supposed to guide them. They're supposed to correct them or protect them, right?
That's a lot on the
Protect
man.
and provide.
That's a lot on the man right there. What you just
I have to protect your mind, body, and physical soul.
Mm-hmm.
And I also have to provide you with spiritual guidance, physical guidance, and emotional guidance.
Welcome back, Terry.
And even in doing that, you're correcting me if I do something wrong, right? So, okay, with your wife, right? If she was to go out here, and this is like just random, but if she was to go out here and then like spend some money on something that she didn't need, right? You're gonna like go to her and talk to her about it, right? And not say that she can't do it, but more so just like, hey, babe, like, you know, like, was this a smart, like, decision to go and buy this? And in a way, you're correcting her so she doesn't do it again, right?
That's
But-
a woman in general.
End of the day, it's still gonna be her choice whether she go back and do it or not.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. So
That-
it's like,
but
if
that come-
it's our choice, though, and y'all know that y'all have the power to influence what we do and how we do it,
No,
why
we
not
don't.
influence her
Wait, before you go.
us in a positive
Before you
way?
go.
We have no power.
Because at that point,
It's your
damn,
choice.
you so controlling. Why you gotta control me? Is
You're
you
not gonna
insecure? You don't trust me. You don't.
I don't have to listen to you.
I'm my own.
I'm
individual
grown.
at that point. Now I'm grown, but now you want my guidance though.
But
I
But
will
I
say,
feel
end of the day, it's your choice.
But again, it's the delivery and how you do it, and it's also like if that woman, if you've made room, and I'm saying this because I have one particular person in my life, male, who like in reality, whatever they tell me, not like I'm gonna go for it, but because they have created such a safe space for me that if they tell me something, I'm never gonna think they're trying to control me. I'm never gonna think like that they're telling me something for their greater good. But I'm gonna know
Okay,
that
so
they're
let me
looking out
ask you this.
you grew up with brothers that told you everything, huh?
No, hold on.
No. Because I got 6 sisters.
No, I'm gonna give her a
'Cause
scenario I promise you puts this.
I can peek where this shit going on right here.
No,
I can peek this.
You went to high school, correct?
I did.
Okay, so the high school has a principal.
Right.
Okay, the high school also has assistant principal and teachers.
Right.
So their principal is God forgive me for this. In the high school, in the hierarchy of the world, the principal is God in the high school. The assistant principal is, you can either be Jesus or the Holy Spirit. And your teachers are, your pastors or whatever that help guide you through life. They guide you with an intent to lead you somewhere.
Right.
That's
We
exactly
still make our own choices.
That's exactly what we do as men to y'all. But the choice you make leads to whether either you graduate, you drop out, or you just don't make it. You can't blame me for you making the decision you made when I laid out everything for you.
But I also think too it's based on like how that was delivered, and again, like that person and what
You think God care about how he delivers something to you?
God never did care how he delivered. No, he didn't.
He does not.
No, he didn't. Cause he took. I forgot what pastor was preaching, but he took. Who was that? It was. They killed all of the babies in the river, but she saved one. Who was that?
You don't give me the line.
No, it wasn't Moses. It wasn't Moses. I promise it wasn't. Was it Moses? It was Moses. Okay,
it was Moses.
That one,
No,
that,
it's like
okay,
that.
I apologize. Appreciate you.
Okay, free.
Learn something every day.
Prince of Egypt. There's a whole movie about it.
Yeah, I feel that, but I read it, but I don't remember. But yeah, it's like she took him, then she put him in the she wrapped him up, set him on his way.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it was still his mother. But yeah, that. Yeah.
All right, shifting back in, rolling back in. I feel what you're saying, Terry. But back to what I was saying as far as like the delivery of it, because again, there's just certain people that when they say things to you, you can receive it, and when certain people do it, it's because it's how somebody says it to you,
But if you
also
look
the
to me for
relationship
guidance-
in that.
I don't agree
If you
with
look
that
to me for
either.
guidance, why do I have to give it to you in a way that you receive it?
Like real shit. I don't.
Why
get
can't
that.
you take what I'm giving you, you receive it how you receive it, and break it down to where it makes sense to you?
or ask?
Okay, and I don't mean like
Like,
said.
what?
I just mean like I have to know you as a person, or I have to like have had some type of relationship with you in some way, form, to know that what you're telling me is like not just because, but because you actually care about my well-being.
And how do you do that? By the choices you make.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
by
ask
the
you-
choices you
Wait,
made.
but I'm gonna ask you a question. So you grew up with your father, correct?
Yeah.
At what point can you think my daddy ain't just telling me shit just because?
Damn, that's a good question, Free.
You never ever thought about that, huh?
That's a good question.
No, because
Because he is an authority figure in your life. Will you question the police and say, why I gotta do this?
depending on when it
That's crazy. That's crazy because
But-
now I'm thinking about it. It's about I'm thinking
gon-
about my mama.
but
You gonna ask your man,
That's crazy.
certain friends, what you asked me to do this for?
That's crazy.
Because they aren't authoritarian. You don't perceive them as
What was my analogy
authoritarian
a few
figures.
episodes ago? Your boss and the CEO of the company. You don't ask them questions.
Okay, so
From that episode, I remember you saying in your situation is different because you close with all of them. But if you're in the corporate world, you don't go to your CEO and ask them a question. Your CEO gonna give the manager that directive, and that the directive is gonna be given down to you, and you just gonna follow it, no questions asked.
I don't.
And they don't do that today, man.
Because I think that's the problem.
That's
places.
crazy.
But I'm gonna say this because we were talking about. So for me, it's like if I've seen, for me to not question my daddy, right? That means I've seen like a level of masculinity, right? But another man comes into my life and I question him. That means I'm not seeing what my daddy showed me, right? So am I in the wrong for basically not following suit to what I see now based off what I grew up with, or like? Is something going on with him?
Is you looking for your daddy?
Wait.
Is you looking for your
I
daddy?
got you.
She looking for a daddy.
Look, in the Christian hierarchy, you got God, man, woman, child, and to that child, if it's a man, he goes out and finds his own pride. He reestablishes his moral standard under his belief and understanding of what the Lord does. As a woman, you will find that man, or that man gonna find you.
I was gonna say that man will find you.
You will be subjected to follow what he deems necessary under the guidance of the Lord.
No matter whether that's your biological father or not, because every man has a different level of masculinity to him, and it's not all. There's no cookie cutter masculinity.
Facts.
Me, Free, and Juwan are all three fathers, and we all have a different sense of masculinity to us.
Mm-hmm.
Free more serious. I am very playful. I've seen him around his daughter, but Juwan, I can't say exactly how he is with his daughter.
I'm both. But I'm more playful because she only 10 months. But as she get older, though.
So
It's gonna look different.
Mm-hmm.
okay, even in talking about emotions or talking about like
Crazy. We all that's crazy.
seriousness,
That part.
playfulness, or goofiness, right? So I think that then rounds up the question of growing up, like as men, were y'all able to like show emotions, which made you like a little bit more playful, which made you like more serious? Like how was the like emotion dynamic?
I think I was always serious. I'm like super nonchalant, but I'm like always serious. Like I really can't differentiate
I call this
joking
man trying to play.
and being serious.
Yep.
Like, as I'm dating now, like, I've been in scenarios to where my lady was
Yo, lady.
being
Hold on.
kind of.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let's go on. Finna go over my head. Hold on. We ain't gonna
Yeah, I'm
fly
good.
past that shit.
I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm cool. But it's scenarios where like she would ask something playfully, and I'd be like, okay, like I'm like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it comes off as dismissive, but like I don't know if you was being for real or not. Like if you're not gonna direct it directly to me to where I'm like, okay, I understand that's a need or a want from you. I'm not, because it's not on me to decipher that. Tell me what you want or tell me what you need. So I think as a child, I always been like, yo, y'all want to go outside and play? So you want to go outside and play? Don't come up in here and like, oh, bro, you sure you don't want to stop playing the game? Like, that was my brother and my cousin used to be doing. Nah, nigga, I want to play the game all day.
Oh, my mom.
You know what I'm
Get this
saying?
nigga off the game.
Like, bro. Or even my mama, like, you should, like, when you get ready, can you go in there and wash the dishes? Shit, you said when I get ready.
Okay.
I'm going to do that shit when I want to.
He ain't lying. I swear
Like,
to God.
if you don't give me no direct, hey, I need you to do this at this time, right, whatever, I'm probably not going to do it.
Oh, me and my wife have had that conversation.
I swear to God.
He will ask me, hey, can you take the trash out?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
take it out.
I'm gonna take it out. Just not right when you ask me to, because that's not what you asked me.
Females.
Okay, so do y'all think that comes from like
Women hate that shit.
y'all as men feeling like I run it, or like you can't really tell me nothing, or does it really just come from like no, like be direct with me and talk?
Yeah, just be direct. I will receive that better. Because, like I said, if it's lead room and you giving me the decision to make, I'm going to make my decision. And that decision may not align with you, but you should have aligned it properly to where, hey, I need you to do this right
Because
now.
most of the time when you asking us to do something is when it's one, our only time to chill,
Oh,
or we in the middle of doing something else.
swear to God.
So
Nigga
you
just
feel
turned the
like I
game
said,
on.
Can you take the trash out? Yeah, I can. I'm not gonna do it right now because you didn't ask me to do it right now.
Garbage can ain't even full.
Like,
Now, I'm going to say this too. It is, I mean, at a certain degree, I do have to have some kind of initiative. You know what I'm saying? So, like Terry said, or Jawan said, it typically the times that I'm really not being receptive to what you're saying, and when you demanding or asking me to do something for you, it be the times where I'm decompressing. So if I'm in my decompression atmosphere, like I'm gonna do that shit whenever I get done decompressing. But if I ain't doing nothing, sometimes men gotta be cognizant of, all right, I do agree to an extent like the delivery, because sometimes that can come off as you don't care, you didn't take into consideration that I was asking you to do something, which is cool. I think that is on a case by case over an extended period of time. But as a man, especially when you deep into them gender roles,
Don't do it.
man, it's just so many. It's the complexity of it is not as complex as people will make it. But when you in those certain dynamics where women want certain things and it's based on, well, you the man, you supposed to be. Well, if I'm the goddamn on man, y'all know how I am.
Man, shut the fuck up and listen.
Oh my god!
So,
shit.
like,
All right. Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, that's real.
I mean,
that's real
that's-
shit.
that was
Shut the fuck up and listen.
pretty much.
Okay, so
A lot of y'all don't shut the fuck up.
that language right there.
I'm sorry. Okay, let me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
To this next question.
I'm sorry, Nala.
Because the way you talk to somebody can come off very rude, mean, and in a sense toxic.
Okay.
So, what would y'all like describe as strong masculinity and then toxic masculinity?
Like I said in one of the first few podcasts, as a man and as your leader, I do have to lead by example. I have to show you the way, which means, hey, I'm gonna show you the way I want to be treated. I want my household ran and womanly duties. Like I'm gonna show you what I need as support, because if you want to do it to the extent of what it is to be a wife and her wifely duties for her man, she is the helpmate. God made Eve from Adam Rib as a helpmate. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I need you to take on some of these easier tasks that I don't think about while I'm out here working my ass off. So, as a man, you do have to have a certain level of softness to say, hey, lady, hey, baby, hey, my wife, I need you to do this, and I need you to do it this way. Let me show you.
What type of woman you need though?
That's
What type of woman you breaking down though?
What you mean by that? Like,
What I mean, like what type of what is?
what am I wanting from that woman?
Well, I don't think I can really ask you this question.
I mean, yeah, you can.
Like you breaking down all this shit that you need, and you know what I'm saying. We gotta.
I think I see where you're going.
You see what
I
can't express it how I want to. I can't
kind of piggyback off what you said.
words
Like,
gonna come off wrong.
as a husband,
Mm-hmm.
it's my job to set the atmosphere that I want to live in.
Fact.
Mm-hmm.
So, one, I have to provide every resource for you to actually do what you're supposed to do in the environment that I want to be in.
Yeah.
For you to treat me as such, and for me, vice versa.
All right, pause. To a woman, that sound like control.
No,
It's gonna be a level of control.
No, I'm just saying that sound like control, don't it?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
I'm asking. I'm
Terry.
not married.
What you got?
Say your last thing again, because I gotta digest it. Say it again so I can.
No, say exact. No, say the whole thing over again.
Wait, because let me say what I thought I heard you say. Was basically all you're doing is creating a space for a woman to come in and be comfortable and feel safe enough to do exactly what a woman should do for a man, right?
Facts.
That's not control.
That's I agree.
I said a lot of women would see that as control. I didn't say you.
Control, because in reality, all you're doing is setting
No,
the atmosphere.
all right, so
I just come
I
in.
see what he's saying.
This is what he's saying. This is what you trying to say.
I'm not trying to say it wrong. That's why I said it like that.
It's not control. What that is, when a woman comes in your space and you're demanding her to do these certain things, and if she's being kind of defensive for it, that's because she wants that's not the space she wants.
She's not aligned with your.
Yeah, she's not aligned with your
space.
your true space. So she gonna say you controlling because you trying. What she feels is, hey, you trying to make me conform to your space when you need a woman that's just aligning with you.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, every woman's not gonna feel like that, but
that just means that women.
most women would. Feel
Yeah, that's
like
what you need to find out in the dating phase.
Yeah, for sure. Dating, I ain't doing no more dating. Dating is over.
What I always say, and
Dating is over.
just because y'all dating, stop having sex.
Terry, stop.
No, because
stop, Terry.
No, think about it.
Terry, stop, bro. Terry,
I
stop.
kid you not.
No, I'm not agreeing with you.
If you date somebody and you're not having sex, you're more in tune and your mind is not focused on sex.
Yeah, you very like.
So now
it's easy for you to notice the things that you don't agree
you're
with.
actually spending more
Terry.
Quality time.
intimate time figuring this person out.
In that time, we spending each other, figuring each other out. We watching this movie right here. We snuggled up. What you think finna happen?
All right, can I don't
And go back to discipline.
Yeah, I
Ain't
don't
no
really want to
discipline.
dive too deep into the sexual aspect of it because I do understand it because like being able to date again and it's like to have sex, you don't want to get caught up in it, right? So, but a mature person that, like I said, I'm not the biggest Christian. And if you motherfuckers out there want to talk something, ain't one sin greater than the other. So I'm gonna tell you it's about yourself.
No bullshit.
So, anyways,
Cause we all sin.
you wanna. I think for me, it's it should it shouldn't because that ain't part of the blueprint. But I believe I could be forgave for participating just to see if we compatible in it. Like,
But hold on, because I had this conversation, and I'm gonna say this, and then I'm sorry.
I want to ask a question.
I want to say this first,
Yeah,
go ahead. I'm gonna say this though, because I think too that's always a thing, and it's like, well, is there like really just a masculine ideal of, oh, let me test drive? But in reality, if you had never had sex outside of marriage, how
Right.
would you know what's
You won't
good
know.
and what's not, and who's compatible and who's not?
For sure.
Because in reality, you would only know your partner, and then y'all could introduce each other to the things that satisfy
make
the
like
serves
and
one
make
another.
Waited 5 years and on your honeymoon, this
Okay,
shit was
so-
trash.
that's a fact.
How do you get to know somebody?
You're asking me personally how I get to know somebody?
How do you get to know somebody? In your dating world, how do you get to know a person?
Just through like time of hanging out, like picking their brain, asking questions. Like that's really like what I do.
So why that can't be done with the sexual aspect of it?
Without or with?
What you said with it?
With
Why,
or without?
I
Expound
say
on that.
this because-
Why can't you figure out what they like sexual? Like, just have a conversation about it. You don't actually have to partake in the sex.
Okay, yeah.
To figure that out.
Yeah.
Because
It's not the
It-
same, Terry.
It's
No, it's
And I feel like
not.
I can say
It's not
this.
the
That's
same.
why there are so many people
It's
who
not the
like
same.
end up in situations or end up like in so many like trauma bonds because like you're not using your words, you're using your body. And in reality, like you using your body instead
think
of
about
your
this.
words is the
I mean,
thing
what you
that
like to
keeps
say,
you
body
in-
count don't matter, right? So if this woman is giving herself to every man that she dates,
Okay.
and you're doing the same,
Okay.
eventually y'all gonna get to a point to where now y'all sitting down like, well, yeah, I like X, Y, and Z, but I like A, B, and C.
But
Well, I ain't never did A, B, and C, and I ain't never did X, Y, and Z.
But
And then y'all try A, B, and C and X, Y, and Z, and then that ends up in turmoil, and now y'all just both mad at each other, never speaking again. Well,
That's
that
how-
could have just been a conversation had.
that's hypothetical, right? You saying?
That's
But it
life.
happens every day.
But I feel what y'all saying, but bro, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta.
Why the conversation just can't be had?
We can,
You don't.
Them all conversations that can be had, like, hey, what you like? You know what I'm saying? I like this, I like that, I like the finger, I like whoop and all that, but that I ain't gonna lie. I gotta, you gotta come off of it. I ain't gonna lie.
This what it
and
is.
You can't go to Lamborghini and test drive a Lamborghini
bro.
unless you have the funds to do so.
Well, I'm sorry. I got the funds now and took you out to eat. I didn't.
Why do you think taking somebody out to eat is enough?
We didn't hung out 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I'm a great guy. I'm making you laugh.
Are
You
you?
making
But
me
you can be that great
laugh.
Because
I need
at-
some pussy.
because
I'm
at-
sorry.
Because at some point,
This
that's
what-
when you see that. all right,
I'm sorry. I'm saying it wrong. I don't need the pussy. I would like a piece of pussy.
That's because you had it,
please,
right?
I just want a piece.
That's
Please.
because you've had sex before.
I mean, like, yeah, okay. That's because for a man. I'm not married. I like on this couch right here, right? Like my 2 co-hosts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not as fun as them
Free
people.
dating,
But
remember?
me not.
We're gonna talk about that
she's trying
after we
she's
cook.
trying to get too deep. Like I ain't like I'm in a relationship, but like I'm just saying, like if I was committed, by the way, but if I was in this free world, like I was, like yeah, like what else come with it? Like we dating, we courting. I gotta get some of this free time and all this money getting spent and all this.
And I
whoopie
think,
whoop.
But this-
and I think,
And I ain't gonna lie, like I'm gonna
that
tell
can
you, I
be
need
a
some.
sign of toxic masculinity.
It's not toxic. I'm
if I
telling
do
you what I
all of this
want.
for you, then I need to get this in return. And I,
It's not what in return,
All
it's
right,
what it's gonna get.
Before we get too deep into that,
It's
I
gonna
want to
get
say
good.
to what
We're gonna say
Nyla
it for
just
after.
said was, but that's the power that women took back.
James.
Now they want to use that sexual prowess
James.
as, hey, well, if you don't pay no bill, if you don't court me correctly, if you don't take me on dates, show me off, woo be a man for me, you can't get no pussy.
You,
know what I'm
coming
saying?
to me with a used car and want me to pay full price is crazy.
But
So-
you don't care about body count, so.
But I'm just saying.
That's
No.
That's
But
kind
I'm
of
just saying.
hypocritical, though.
No, I'm just
Okay.
saying. We
So
still
look.
dating and courting, and you.
And-
I'm
in
using
reality-
pillows for example.
I'm just saying.
This a brand new
It's
big-
crazy.
That's a brand new Bentley, right?
Just saying. You come to me with a
This a used
partial
Bentley.
payment.
They drove it for about a day and brought it back.
The value not the same no more.
You wouldn't know that.
Yes, I do.
You wouldn't know that.
Exactly.
do not.
Until you have that conversation, you would not know that. Just looking at it, you would
And
not
how
know
are
it.
you worried about somebody's value when in reality, if you don't care about body count and your body count is what it is, then your value low too. So why
I
you?
bet you
why
ain't low.
That's because.
This is case.
Look,
If
when you
your
plan-
body count was 40 and you were
I'm-
trying to court
I'ma-
me,
I'ma say
and
it
I
like
say
this.
and I said your body count didn't matter, that don't make me no less than a
Alright,
nigga.
look.
Because I'm saying past your
Body
40
count,
flaw.
body count and value is not linear.
No.
No, no.
As a man,
But you just said that.
Man's
a
value
man
increases
values
with age.
increases with age and with conquering. So
Thank
if you constantly winning at the game, if you're constantly winning the prize,
Play this shit how the game goes.
that nigga is doing his job. He like everybody like, ooh, congratulations, my boy. Damn, you doing what you supposed to do. But if a woman is steady losing at the game, if she's steady getting used for sex, they like, damn, bitch.
You know,
But you know,
why
but
you
you know what
constantly
keeps your
losing?
value higher?
If you keep it in,
That's waiting.
but good,
If it ain't
what,
touched.
what Unc say? Good box management.
Hey, because if you think about it, bro,
these hoes ain't got a good boss management.
y'all done went to Chuck E. Cheese as kids. There was always a prize on the top shelf that nobody won, but everybody wanted.
No, I didn't.
That's the
I wanted the lower tier
man,
shit.
cut it out.
Man, you can't tell me you wanted them little slapsticks all the time. And the crayons.
I didn't have a Chuck E. Cheese in my city.
It's all good.
I don't know how y'all feel.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
I
just
got
real
a
shit.
question.
No,
All right,
this
come on.
real. No,
Hey.
see, y'all getting down on me.
So-
We didn't have a Chuck E.
All
Cheese.
of this.
I forget.
I'm sorry.
You grew up on a
Everything that we
plantation.
discussed, my last
Damn,
question is: what advice would y'all give like younger boys? Y'all don't have sons, so what advice
I
would
got
y'all give
nephews.
like younger boys, or even like people that y'all know like growing up, like when it comes to like manhood?
No, I'm finna
go.
I'm finna flip it though. Hold on. I'm
Before
finna
we
flip it.
answer that, go watch that episode with my uncle.
Yeah, my mama.
Yeah.
Go watch. Please watch that.
Please
episode.
watch it.
I'm
I'm finna
gonna
flip
say
it. Hold on, let me flip it.
No. Can you just
because we
answer
can't.
this
We ain't got
first?
that much time though. For real.
No, I'm just like okay, like I'm gonna say it when for flipping. Like women have boys, right? Women have little boys and tell their little boys don't go out here tricking on these women. Correct?
Yeah,
But in nationality, they want to be tricked on by these niggas.
No
but
woman
I'm gonna
wants to
tell.
be tricked on in reality.
Oh my God, this is
I don't think it's like a want for.
You must not be on social media.
this is crazy.
I don't think it's a want.
These-
But anyway,
but
back
I'm
to
gonna ask
my
you a question.
I asked.
But I'm gonna tell my nephew, like, you know what I'm saying? Be a man somebody can respect. At the end of the day, you want somebody to respect you. At the end of the day, be a man that holds value. At the end of the day, because those two things get you real far in life. And your face card will get you real far in life. Face card will get you real far in life. Like you got a good face card that will get you real far. Respect and value, those two will get you real far. That's why I'm telling my nephews on the daily.
For me, I be a man after God's own heart. There's nothing more powerful than that. Have integrity and own up for every mistake that you make.
Second that note.
If I was giving advice, hopefully I have a son. I'm gonna try one day, but
Shooting blank said.
I'm gonna tell them straight up, just like my sisters told me. If you want to be a man, a monogamous man, don't do nothing for these little girls. Don't offer nothing. Be yourself. You gonna find who truly for you from being who you are. So be true to yourself. And that's all I ever did. You can come back to the crib, and I'll take you to work.
This shit,
But I'm not financially pleasing nobody.
man, this shit different these days
Oh.
now. But they want you to
'cause,
pay a bill.
I mean, at that point, because that's the determining ground. And like I said, don't fall in love with the potential of me, because I got the potential to be billionaire, Jeff Bezos, billionaire or whatever. That's potential.
Ooh,
You asked me to pay a bill you asked me to pay a bill in the first one. Oh my God, I ain't gonna do
no, because Free just said something, bro. falling in love with the potential of a person, stop fantasizing.
Is it bad though?
Thank you.
Is it really bad though?
Yes.
No, I'm talking about even if y'all already in a
Yes.
relationship and you see the potential building though.
If you're not helping me build that,
Okay,
yes.
it's a different. Okay.
If you're
it's a difference what I'm
Because
saying.
think about it, if you falling in love with the fantasy of me, you're
it's
not
different, yeah.
you're not falling in love with me.
Yeah. You fall in love who I can be.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, for sure. So
But the potential is always gonna be there though.
exactly.
That's always.
It's
gonna-
always
But
gonna
I
be there,
don't
but don't
I
fall
don't
in love with
always live up to the potential.
Yeah, it's like
But I don't. But I
fall
don't
in
think.
love with me as I am, and then we get there later on down the line.
Yeah, but I don't think nobody would ever live up to their own potential though. There's
Why not?
nobody in life
Yeah, how
because
not?
your expectation is so high, bro.
Your expectation ain't that high.
your expectations only as high as you got them.
That's what I'm saying. Like everybody's not gonna live.
And for
up to their
me,
expectation.
I hit my expectation at 23. I
Everybody,
had a house. I had a
everybody can't say that.
But this is what I'm saying.
This is what I'm
I
saying.
had
Everybody
the
is
family.
not-
I had the white picket fence on the hill. I was cool and I was chilling. I was happy. I ain't had no problem. Life was good.
I was there with you.
Fuck it.
That's right. But I'm saying everybody's not gonna be there though. It's like it take a level of discipline and what's the other word you always say?
I ain't no telling. I say a lot of words.
Man, I can't think of it. Yeah, it take a discipline to do that, bro.
Yeah,
Like you doing it all at 23, bro. Like I always told you, bro. I salute you for doing that.
I
Like,
tried.
like it's hard for, especially for a black man to do that, especially at age 23. It's crazy.
Yeah. Deep. Nah, I'm playing. But
Say it,
hey,
say it, say
come
it.
back. Hey,
Say
I
it.
appreciate y'all. I hope y'all tuned in and watched this episode full through. Some gems for sure. And again, if y'all got something that you want to hear talked about, or if you want to come on and talk about it, we can talk about your deadbeat baby daddy. We can talk about your ain't shit baby mama who keep.
Hey, and if y'all choose to do that, add them. I want to see who they are.
you see what I'm
Or bring them too.
Yeah,
Have
now-
both of y'all on the couch.
and for now on, we're just not taking down no more content, bro.
Yeah.
We're not
If you
taking down
come
no
on
more
here-
content.
Took down content.
We
Yeah.
put down content. It's all good.
Man, y'all did a lot while I was. Give me
Respect.
passwords.
Respect.
But
yeah,
we're respectable though. We're not taking down no more content though. You shoot.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all for sure. Again, like, comment, subscribe, show a friend, hit that bell. And we'll see y'all next time on the Concept Podcast.